Hey everybody, here with Veronica Seban from Business Power Academy. Today I will present to you my webinar, Design Your Life Story, which is, by the way, the general introduction about how to create webinars, challenges, digital courses, and coaching programs. So give me just only a moment and I'm gonna share with you my screen and then we will start. I think, in my opinion, so yes, we are here. So I'm very excited to be here today with you and to can share my life story, my knowledge, and my life experience. So this webinar is in principle for people who want to transform their own life, who loves to change the life of another people, who wants to take a stand in your life and to make huge difference and to create your own lifestyle on your own rules, because it's there about. Here a quick introduction, because at school, so we don't learn the entrepreneurship and how to create a free lifestyle, a financial abundance, as well how to create beautiful relationships, so with our environment, with our family members, or even in our relationship. And the business and NLP coaching so offers to us this opportunity, so to create our own life on our own terms and the rules. So let's go. The name of my company is Business Power Academy, and I'm doing business coaching for many years, but until 2020 I did it only in the Netherlands, because actually I'm living for more than 14 years in the Netherlands. And since the COVID-19, I decided to change the strategy and to go with globally. So how amazing is this? This is very beautiful. I'm super excited to be here with you, to spreading harmony, love, positivity, and motivation, and to inspire you, of course. And so I changed the strategy and now I go globally. So since 2020, I'm making huge impact and I create different coaching programs and digital courses, challenges. I have as well 2 YouTube channels, 2 Facebook groups, and I'm as well so the author of different books like The Power of Your Mind, Business Power Academy, Design Your Life Story, and many others. So if you will follow my webinars and if you will enroll for my challenges, of course that along the way you will discover all my books, all my talents as well. So this webinar is absolutely for free, so you don't have to pay a penny for it. And this webinar is as well for people who want to discover the digital world, and this category of entrepreneurs is called infopreneurs. Why infopreneurs? Because we are dealing with digital information. And so now this free webinar covers a special strategy which I created. I extremely love strategies, and I'm known as well as a queen strategist because I really love marketing, and business and NLP coaching is really my passion. So I'm in love with what I'm doing. Why? Because I can do it whenever I want, from where I want. So I can be everywhere in the world, and my business is generating money for me. So how amazing is that? Even if I'm on holiday, my business makes money. The money is all the time streaming into my bank account. Outside the soul, outside the financial freedom that I created, I have as well much more time for my family, for my dear and loved ones. And that's the most beautiful, because before, many years ago, when I have been always an entrepreneur. So let's make it clear. I have the entrepreneurial mindset, and I never could understand people who are employees. But okay, so we are different, and we need to be different to can help each other. But anyway, so I have been always an entrepreneur outside. So the time when was born my daughter Alexa, who is actually 21 years young. And don't ask me my age. I will not reveal it to you. I'm saying always that the women, they don't have an age. So we are always young in our mind and spirit. And so I have a very beautiful and intelligent daughter. She speaks 5 languages like me. But the most important is, so in this case, my passion for my company and my passion to serve you, to help you. That's the reason why I'm here today. And you know, during the pandemic time, 80% of almost the companies, they got bankrupt. Why? Because we were, including me, we were faced with such unexpected huge problem, especially for businesses who were offline. Because if you are if you have an offline business, and of course you got surprised and unprepared, especially when arrived the pandemic, the COVID-19. And that's exactly what happened to me as well, because so I was known only in the Netherlands. And at once, so I was at home. I had clients, but of course only from the Netherlands. But then at that time, then I was sitting so in my office, and I have been thought, oh my gosh, so it looks that I have a huge calling. So within me, I have a huge message, what I want to share with you. So I have a mission and a passion that defines me, my personality, but as well my responsibility that I have taken to lead you towards free financial dome, happiness, abundance, and mental balance. And so the reason why coaching in general, the coaching industry is so amazing is because you can work so whenever you want, from where you want, and from home. So just imagine, as a single mom or as a single dad, that you don't have another opportunity to make money from home, that this is the excellent one. This is amazing to can make money from home. And you decide by yourself when you work and how much you work. So how beautiful is this? And so I think that especially in this time, why you should take action and to create your own opportunity, to create your own lifestyle, and to live your life on your own terms and rules. Because a lot of jobs, they will disappear. First of all, because of the technology, and secondly, because of the pandemic, and third, so because it's a time of transition, so everything changed. And that's what you have to understand, that with the time or along the way, everything will change, and we have to go so in one step with the time. So we have to adapt ourselves to the technologies, to the innovations, and of course to the new industries that are offered to us, and that we can take advantage from, of course. And that's why this is high time and the best time ever that you can move forward and to create your own online business. And so many people, they don't know as well that online you can make really a lot of money. Of course, you have to prepare yourself. You have to acquire the necessary skills, how to create a webinar, how to create a challenge, how to create a digital course, and of course, how to package a coaching program. That's the reason why I have created this webinar for you, to guide you towards a much more easy life, and towards a much more beautiful life. And of course that nothing is easy, because from your part, so you have to be coachable and open-minded, so to let you yourself to be helped to be coached. This is as well a huge problem that I had many years ago. I thought that I know everything, but I was very wrong. So I can imagine in your case, if you are specialized in a specific field that you are very good at, but if you are new in this industry, in the coaching industry, and if especially in the digital world, so that you have to be open-minded and to accept to be coached, to be coachable, because this will help you enormously to succeed and to move forward. You know that our biggest enemy is our ego. So remember it, keep it in your mind. Our biggest enemy is our own ego. When we don't allow so to be coached, it could be as well in your subconsciousness. So pay close attention when you block yourself. Of course, that we all together, we are proud of ourselves, that we appreciate ourselves. And I can understand that's definitely normal, and that's very good if you are the one who can appreciate yourself. And in any case, if there are so between you as well people who is emotionally damaged, and that you have as well probably a different mindset and cannot yet believe that this all is possible, then you are in the right place and at the right time, and you have this opportunity today, which I'm offering you, to transform your mindset, to create financial and a mental balance, and to get much more beautiful relationships. So in this time, for the people who don't know it, this is the most ever best time that you can imagine to skyrocket online, so with your online business. And the business coaching is the best business model in these times. Why? Because everyone goes online, and everyone who loses their job, they are looking for a solution to create an opportunity and to get results. That's why this is the most beautiful and excited time to set up an online business. Did you know that in the business coaching in generally, that another companies are hiring business coaches or coaches with different niches, and that they are investing about 335 million euros daily in their education. How crazy is this? I can imagine that this is unimaginable to you, but this is true. 335 million dollars daily the people are investing in their education. That's crazy. And when how will you feel? Just imagine for a while, how will you feel if you will get on your bank account about 235 million euro? How cool could it be? Just imagine for a while. Now think at the same time at your mental blocks or limiting beliefs that are limiting you to believe that such a thing could be possible. So if you are today here, then I'm going to help you to eliminate as well your limiting beliefs so that you can create your wonderful lifestyle, what you are dreaming about. And so that thousands of people, do you know, they are waiting for you. They are waiting for your message, for your calling, for your life experience, and of course for your motivation and inspiration. Because so you have to become not a follower but a transformator, a creator. So you have to become someone who creates opportunities and solution for another people who is desperating and who is seeking now another opportunities. And what is the most amazing is the automated client acquisition system what I created for my own company. That's why I was telling to you that even when I'm on holiday, so I'm generating money. My business model is making money for me, and then I'm gonna tell you how. And I think that this is the biggest and most beautiful secret that you can discover if you are new in the coaching industry. And now, so let's go ahead. Just give me one moment. To pick up the right slide. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my career, how I did that, how I built that, because I can imagine that that it makes you very curious. And so I have introduced as well a picture of my beautiful daughter, Alexa. You can see her here on this image. And so some collaborations with people like you, interviews. And if you can see, I have added as well here pictures of people who even didn't dare to imagine that through coaching they could make so much money. I will start with this guy, which is from Africa, and that he couldn't even dare to imagine that he could generate so much money through coaching and in general with the digital industry. And I have interviewed really lots of people, but hundreds of people, and I have really collaborated with thousands of people around the world from all the countries that you can not even imagine, even from with people that they were incredible poor, that they didn't have money to move forward, and step by step, only because they believed so in their dream and their potential, only because they have taken action, so they did that. So just imagine how amazing is that, and how powerful so are our thoughts, how powerful are we as a human being. So your personality, that's the biggest secret, where you have what you have to believe in, because you are the one who is creating your life. You are responsible to create your wealth. You are responsible to create your balance. But I'm here to help you. I'm here to show you how you can create all this wealth. And you can see all these collaborations, the pictures with the people from all the world. For example, with a lot of people who you see on the pictures, I became as well friends. So, and people from New York, from France, from Africa, from Mexico, from Germany, and go so on. So with public speakers, with coaches, with motivators, and people who speaks on stages, marketing experts and marketing service providers, and go so on. So all these people, so I have collaborated and I'm still collaborating with. Then outside is all, just imagine for a while, how would you feel if you will be able to create as well jobs for another people who needs to make money and to pay their bills. And so that's my case, because I have created so these opportunities for people who wants to work, who wants to make so the world a better place. And when I couldn't even imagine that it will arrive a certain time in my life that I will create so these opportunities for another people, because I deeply believe that I'm a transformator. I deeply believe so that I'm a creator. I'm an incredible creative person in my mind and as as a human being, in my way to be in generally. And I deeply believe, and I recommend to you to believe too in yourself, that my power is within myself. So you have to believe that all the necessary tools, all the necessary power that you need to succeed is within yourself. So you are the creator of your life. And now let's move forward. Okay, so here, what I have here a quick introduction about what I'm doing. Just one moment, please. Because so I'm a perfectionist, by the way, and I would like so to set my webinar slide in the right position to can see everything, but it's more for you. So let's try to do this. Yes, that's amazing. Yes. So as I told you at the beginning, so I'm the founder and the owner of Business Power Academy, an online platform for infopreneurs who wants to work at their education, personal development, and mindset, and who wants to transform their life and the life of another people. So I help infopreneurs to turn their knowledge and life experience into an online course and teach them how to create the lifestyle that you truly wish from the depth of your heart. I provide as well online education, business and NLP coaching. So I'm creating digital courses, coaching programs, group challenges, Facebook challenges, and coaching programs. And so I'm offering as well coaching guidance, one-on-one coaching and a group coaching, but as well, so the third option is the automated digital courses that I'm providing so to you and to another people globally. And you can see here the link of my online education platform, businesspoweracademy.net. And I'm as well a global networker and provide value through my knowledge. And my value covers my knowledge, my personality, and as well all my qualities as a human being and my life experience. So I have as well created the Global Life Forum, where we meet with another coaches, companies from all over the world. So with public speakers, marketing experts, and digital products providers. And we meet and we share our life story. We learn from each other, so how to create a strong foundation of our business and how to spread our story and message. So now let's move forward. So this webinar will take approximately 90 minutes. I'm here to answer as well all your questions, and you could ask me below in the chat anything what's not clear for you, of course, but taking consideration that I will ask all your questions so after this webinar at the end. I will ask you questions as well too, so please write me back, or you can send me an email as well. So this is not a sales webinar. When you feel you are ready to take the next step, so then you will do that, but this is a general introduction about how to create a design, how to design your story, your message, how to create a challenge, how to create a webinar, a digital course, and coaching programs. So let's go ahead. And so what kind of products could we create in generally, or how many products that exist? If you see, so the first option, a lead generation. What is a lead generation? So there are different methods to create leads or to generate leads through advertising, but you could do that as well directly from your website when you have a digital product and when you create the right system that will generate automatically for you leads. In this case, my website is generating really many leads. I created my website by myself that and all the copywriting that you see is creating by myself on my website because I love copywriting. So I have a passion for what I'm doing. And outside this all, I have studied communication science and business development. And communication science is about partially, I have studied journalistic redaction and communication as well, of course, communication in all the forms like copywriting communication, visual, auditive, and verbal communication. So business development is about how to create companies. And I have studied in the Netherlands about 4 years at university. And outside this also, I speak 5 languages fluently. And so now let's turn back to our topic. So what kind of product is the bread and butter product? I can imagine that you are very curious to know and to discover what is this exactly and how does it works? How can we eat it? Because is there about when you are unknown with a specific product, like in this case with me, I can imagine that a lot of you, many of you didn't saw me before, and that before you buy something, you want to feel the taste. You want to feel how does it smell. So, and that's very logical, it's very normal. And the bread and butter product is exactly about here, about this topic. To taste first of all and to feel how does it smell, and then you can so purchase for the product, because we call this in marketing terms the lead magnet. But to make it easy for you, I call this as well a free gift. So a free gift works through email marketing, through video sales letters as well, or when you are inscribing yourself for newsletters. When you are curious about a digital product and you want to know more, you don't want it to buy, but you want to discover what is that exactly. And this is exactly the bread and butter product. So like it could be a short video where it is explaining what products the company offers. It could be as well a template, it could be an ebook, it could be a webinar, a challenge for free. In any case, these products are always for free. And modulated courses. So this is another digital product, modulated courses. Modulated courses are the digital courses, but we are modulating as well the courses, like we are creating models for coaching programs and for coaching groups as well. Like, for example, if there is a coaching program, like my own program, Design Your Life Story, is to create more clarity and structure for you, but for me as well, and that it makes easier for you to kind of learn easier. So all the information that you are getting into the coaching program or in the digital course. And so and that's the difference, because the modulated courses, they are digital and you will not get a lot of support. So you will get only partial digital support. And while in the group coaching, you will get much more attention. And modulated courses, they are cheaper. But the group coaching, the coaching programs for group coaching, they can cost up to 50,000 euro. So they can be very, very expensive. But there are, of course, and normal prices from $2,000 or euro. It depends on the country where you are living and the current available currency in your country. And so modulated courses with group coaching, that's exactly what I told previously, that the modulated courses with group coaching, these are as well courses that are modulated, but you get as well a coaching session. So or in group or in one-on-one could be, and that makes the difference. So the difference is in the price, in the value, and in the attention that you get, so from the coach. And the mastermind sets, so guidance is the most expensive that you could imagine. Why? Because the mastermind sets coaching, it transforms your life, it changes your way of thinking, it changes your personality, it changes everything in your life. That's why the master mindset is the most expensive what you can even imagine. That's why the public speakers, they charge really a lot of money for their speeches, to speak on stages especially, or if it comes to to challenges, yes. So they are the most welcome on to speak on stages, on challenges, because it creates a really huge impact, enormously impact on the people, and it attracts as well so the ideal client to buy and to create engagement. One-on-one coaching, I I don't want to say that I don't love it, but I love most of all the digital courses, because I'm automating everything, and I really love so the group coaching. But one-on-one coaching is exhausting. Why? It's expensive as well, one-on-one coaching, because if you pay for a coaching group coaching program, for example, about 2,000 euro for one-on-one coaching, then you will pay double, like you will pay about 5,000. But it's very exhausting, because you have to give much more attention to one person. The same attention that you give to one person, you can spread to a group so of people while providing your knowledge and making money. And so, for example, within 1 hour coaching, one-on-one coaching, if you have a modulated coaching program, okay, then you make, for example, 5,000, yeah. But with group coaching, spending the same time, you can make 50,000 at once. That makes huge difference. So, and that's why I love more the group coaching and the digital courses. So these are the general digital products that I'm creating personally, and that they are existing as well. There are many more, of course, because I didn't include everything in this webinar. This is, so I repeat again, this is a general introduction about digital products. You will discover much more so about digital products during my coaching programs and during my digital courses, if you of course will purchase for my digital courses. And now let's start to talk about lead generation. A buyer is a buyer, said Dan Kennedy. So like, it doesn't matter the originality or the language. The most important is that you can understand English and that you are doing your best. So to invest time and money in your education, because it's there about to invest in yourself. When you spend money, remember one thing: you invest in yourself, in your own education, in your future. And you are like a diamond. So if you are investing in yourself and you are acquiring knowledge, of course you will shine. But if you don't invest in yourself, you cannot shine, because you don't have nothing to give. And so in my opinion, this is absolutely logical. And so any product that enables you to generate and to pay leads, and with another word, so when you have so this shining diamond that offers you the possibility to shining, is because you are sharing your message, your life story with your ideal client, and then it will give you the possibility to turn these leads as well into prospects, and which will buy your products. So that's why you don't have to to wait for the first time that someone will immediately purchase for your digital product. Why? Because the human mind works in this way. An unknown product, or in generally everything what is unknown to us, so is causing fear. And because this is causing fear, so most of the time the people is distant, like they don't dare so to take action when they don't know what kind of product is this. And that's why, so through lead generation and offering a free gift, a bread and butter product for free, so you can create a trustable relationship with the people, with your ideal client. And for example, yeah, like I said already, your free gift could be a book. It could be as well a book that you could send to your audience. And it could be as well a digital book, a video, an audio. It could be as well a podcast or a mini course for free. So you can sell this type of products directly through Facebook as well, advertising, Facebook advertising, or you can sell these products through sales letter, through recruiting, telemarketing by phone. So with another words, and you could this sell as well through email marketing. And so when you sell your digital products through email marketing, so make it sure that you send them a welcomes letter or a welcomes message, and that you congratulate them that they have taken the first step, to encourage them and to motivate and inspire them, so to download your free gift so that they can learn more about you and about your product. And here you can see that there are specific digital products for a specific price category that starts from 5 until 100 euros. So through video sales later, as I mentioned it, you can sell this category of products, but through a sales letter you can sell digital products up to 400 euro and even 900 euro or dollars if you have already experience. So up to 900 if you have a really much experience or a lot of experience. And I sell, for example, my ebook for 10 euro, or so another different digital products that I have even sold for 25, but they are like small products. They are not huge. And now, so let's move forward. Okay, so we are here, and this is your lead magnet. So or me personally, so I call your free gift bread and butter product that you could offer to your client when the client want to know more about you. Even like you now you are following this webinar because you want to know more about me, all right? And this webinar is my bread and butter product for you. So I'm giving you like a small piece to can feel the the taste and how does it smell. So because before you want to buy, you want to know what is this exactly. And yeah, like I mentioned it previously, your butter bread and butter product could be different digital products, like a mini course, a digital book. It could be a video, so it could be a challenge. You can manifest so your own bread and butter product in different forms through digital products. Now let's move ahead. Okay, so he doesn't want to work. Okay, I'm not patient, so I want to move forward quickly. And now let's talk about modulated courses. So what are modulated courses exactly? I have already taught about a general introduction about modulated courses, but now I want to go deeply in and to talk specifically about every single digital product to give you an idea how does it work, especially if you are new in the digital world. An online course where students get access to one module per week. So specifically modulated courses, you get access once per week. Participants have the chance to either hand in questions or they are part of a course forum or a closed group as Facebook group in which they can ask questions and receive help. For example, if during my webinar introduction, I mentioned that you can ask me questions at the end of this webinar. Even you can send me an email where I will answer all your questions. Or it will be a special day once a week when I will answer all your questions. So, and a modulated course is typically around 5 or 10 weeks long. Like the price of a modulated course depends on the length of the course and the amount of help and guidance. Like I said it already, so the normal price range from starts from 500 up to 1500. But so we will move forward and then you will see the difference between modulated courses and coaching in groups. You know, I have seen by another coaches, but by myself, I made modulated courses as well up to 2,000 euro. And you can sell these digital products online. I don't recommend to do this to you if you don't have any experience, because it could be very confusing, and because you are not yet acknowledged so with the price category, coaching methodology, and another important elements, and like questions and answers, and how long to provide the coaching for such specific modulated courses. So it could create confusion for yourself, but as well for another people. So now let me tell you more about coaching in groups and how does it work specifically. Group coaching involves a program with participants who face the same or similar problems and need the same type of help or guide. So the participants receive additional help and support from other group members. It means that when you join a Facebook group, example, just imagine that you join my Facebook group, it means that you can ask questions the another Facebook group members, and that you can help each other. You can share as well information with each other, even about the coaching group that you are following or that you have enrolled for. Group coaching is mostly conducted using live streams. I love the live streams because it's amazing. I prefer also to, even, you know, for the modulated courses, I prefer to offer a coaching session even for free, even if it's a short one. Why? Because this gives me the opportunity to keep in touch, so with my coaches, with my students, and to see them, to know more about them, what they truly need, so how can I help them more. And in my opinion, so generosity is delivering you much more, especially to me in this case, because if you will spend 1 hour of your time offering your help and serving another people, it will deliver you much more in return, because you will build a trustable relationship so with your coaches, with your students, and that's amazing. You cannot buy that with money. And group coaching is mostly conducting using live streams, but as well webinars like I'm doing right now, and coach the challenges. So for group coaching and through Facebook group, so, and Zoom. So like I'm recording, so most of all my challenges, webinars, digital courses through Zoom. So that's the easiest way, and it's cheap, so you don't have to pay a lot to record a webinar through Zoom. It's possible as well to teach a topic at the start of each session. So for many people, group coaching is an easy introduction of the program to sell this specific online course, but as well to sell a coaching program, not only one-on-one. And so if you don't even need a digital course portal because of Zoom and because of the Facebook group coaching, you know, you can even go live on your Facebook group, into your Facebook group, and you can provide so your live stream for free without paying nothing, of course. But if you want to record and if you want to automate so your records, then I highly recommend to use Zoom, how I'm doing in this case. And so like on online courses, you can charge between generally for online courses, you can charge so between 500, or it starts from 500 and 1500 for a 4 and 10-week program. You can charge as well much more, as I mentioned it before. I will add it the price for you so that it will overcome confusion. You can add as well up to 2000. It depends on the value that you are providing. It depends on the content that you are providing. I will add it for you so that you can remember this. So up to 2,000. And if you just one moment, please. For example, if you want to charge more than 2,000, it means that you have to offer a program with much more value, and value consists from, for example, under half-hour coaching from you personally as a coach or from your coaches. It depends on what do you prefer. Me, for example, I prefer to keep in touch personally with my coaches, with my students. Why? Because I'm representing my company, not the coaches that I'm working with. So I'm the identity of my company. I'm the image of my company, my personality, my way to be, and I'm unique with. So, like, of course, the coaches that I'm working with, they are excellent, so they're amazing. But I prefer to keep personally in touch, so with my students, to know more about them and what they truly need. And then by this way, I can help you much better. I can deliver to you much more value, discovering what you need. Now let's move forward. So to the next step, to the next slide. Okay, so here I created the general introduction for you, because I can imagine that there are a lot of people that they are new in the coaching industry, and that you don't have any idea about coaching, how many types of digital products does exist. But not only that, but about the prices and types of coaching and methodologies, of course. So this kind, the combination courses, and this kind of coaching online course is a combination of weekly or monthly modules integrated into coaching groups. So that's what I mean. For example, even if I created digital course which is very cheap, but because it's because it's for group coaching, then I decided to offer one coaching session for free, only one, for all the modules, because the price of this course, so it concerns the digital course 24-hour strategy, digital course creation, how to create your strategy to create a digital course. And even if the course covers 3 modules, I'm offering only one coaching session for 40 minutes because of the price. So the price of the course is about 30 euro. But the value that I'm offering is much more than the price that you pay for. Like, it's crazy. Only one-on-one coaching session with me is up to 1,000 euro. Then you can imagine. So what a crazy value you get in return for the price that you have paid for only 30 euro. So just hurry up and take advantage of the digital courses. And I'm selling these modulated courses for group coaching from €3,500 up to €10,000, but I have integrated the same methodology as well for the cheap courses. I explained previously why. And our programs include pre-recorded videos like this one. So this is a pre-recorded video or webinar. And so it will be as well a day when but it will be in form of a live streaming, and when you can ask your questions and I will answer everything what you need to know. And of course, often the courses include individual assistance or support, of course, because these are expensive combination of courses. Like it's a digital course, but you get as well group coaching or one-on-one coaching. It depends on the price of the course, yeah. And you get as well much more attention and support in this case. How higher the price of the courses, how much more support you will get. And if the course is up to €5,000 in many cases, so everything will be done for you. Like I have, for example, a coaching program that starts from €6,500, and for this price you get everything done. It means that me and my team will set up everything what you need for the specific applied coaching program. And so all the participants in this kind of combination of courses get an outline of the course and guidance through regular live videos. I said so, like you get help, support, and answers to all your questions. Now let's move forward. I think that it's very clear to you. And now Masterminds, it's my favorite one, my favorite coaching product. You know, I have had a Mastermind guidance for many years to transform my mindset and as well to work at my limiting beliefs and my think patterns, which were blocking my wealth. I'm still until today very, very grateful to all my coaches who have contributed to my personal transformation and to my mindset. Master mindset. So a master mindset coaching program could be an annual program, mastermind educational coaching course. This product type often includes a combination of online meetings and physical events. And so the coaching what I had, so I participated to the physical events, and I paid, of course, for some of them, but some of them have been for free. And an annual master mindset program can cost approximately from 6,000 up to €50,000 per year. So then you can imagine what a deep transformation will experience you in this case. Of course, when you believe and when you work hard at yourself, so to eliminate all the blocks and all the bad habits that are blocking your wealth and that will transform your life. So now let's move ahead. One-on-one coaching. So when I started, I accepted all my client one-on-one coaching, which was so exhausting. So for me, because you have to be very selective when it comes to one-on-one coaching. Why? Because there is people that they have a very deep mental and blocks, like limiting beliefs blocks and habits as well, toxic habits, and that it's very, very strange. So it costs really a lot of energy to transform so the mindset of these people. That's why you cannot always help everyone. You can help only people who want to be helped, who is coachable, who is open-minded, and who truly is motivated and wants to work at their transformation. But people who don't know, I highly recommend to don't start the coaching with these people. Why? I don't to offend anyone, but it will waste you really a lot of time and energy. I speak this so from my own experience, and it's only to save your energy and time as well. So now here a quick summary of the one-on-one coaching. Is an individual coaching program. One-on-one coaching could be combined as well with digital course in combination with your coaching assistance, so to your student or coachee. And it could be streamed by Zoom as well. Like you could, like I mentioned already, that you could do it through live streams, but you could do it as well online through recordings, webinars, tools, etc., like I'm doing right now for you. I recommend to offer group coaching instead of hours one-on-one coaching. I explained it why, because it's wasting you a lot of time. Offer additional customer value, which increases the value of your package. What I mean to offer additional customer value, like me, for example, offer a little bit more time so to your student to can answer all their questions, but as well like suggestions, recommendations, even templates, a worksheet, so to make the homework, and much more additional information that your coachee or student needs. Accept only people who are willing to really work, that's what I said, and people who want really to achieve something. So my clients, for example, one-on-one pay so from 2,000 euro up to 50,000 euro for course, starting from until 12 months. So then you can imagine, because if you spend time, then you have to make money. That's the reason why you are a coach or a business service provider, to make money, right? Because if you are wasting your time, and the people who have toxic habits and limiting beliefs, and they are not able to appreciate your time, your knowledge, your experience as well, and that they don't realize the fact that you are there so to transform their life, then it's not worth to spend so much time. That's why you have to be selective. Select so the good people out to work with and to transform their life, because this will fulfill you. That's why so we are here to feel the appreciation of another people. Okay, so and now let's talk about the advantages of online courses. So as I mentioned it at the beginning of this webinar, it's amazing. There are so many advantages of online courses, because you can automate everything, and you can create as well the follow-up funnel, for example, or you can automate your email marketing. You can record your webinars, challenges, your digital courses, go so on, and to create a system which will work automatically for you, so that you, once you have done that, you don't have to mind anymore about. And the advantage is of the online courses that you can add anytime easily the homework or reflections between modules. Even me, you know, shortly I have created a digital course, a 3-bundle digital course about storytelling for companies. And I forgot something very important, and in between that I was telling you. So this large introduction about digital products, so I remember that I can introduce something so into the modules, and that's one of the advantages as well, because even if you have published your digital course, at any time you can add some more information. And so what offers you the online courses? And of course, a lot of benefits, more free time for yourself, for your family, and offers you as well the opportunity to students to study from home. There are advantages for you too, because you can study every time, whenever you want and from where you want. Even if you are in another country, you have always the possibility to go online and to study so your coaching program or your digital course. And so you create the product together with the client. That's the most beautiful, because online, following my instructions, my recommendations, so and all my coaching knowledge, you can create together with me your product beforehand, and that's amazing. That's beautiful. Now, so let's move forward. And our recommendations of me and my team as well. So I always recommend the group coaching to generate, like, starting from 10,000 euro up. And cheap courses of 400 euro, you have to sell approximately, for example, 24 courses to generate the same income. That's the reason why I recommend to you to do group coaching, because selling digital courses, that's amazing, of course, but for you, if you are a beginner, it could be your start, you know, because once you have recorded, then you can sell it. But when you do group coaching, instead of generating 400 euro per digital course, so it means that you can generate 4,000 per person. And just imagine, if you have about 100 students at once, how much money can you generate at once? It's crazy, huh? It's unimaginable for you, even if you are at the beginning of your career in the coaching industry. And so to generate 10,000 euros of your high ticket coaching program, you need, for example, to sell two programs, or you need to make 2 clients, right, or 3 clients. It depends on your coaching program and on the price category. And you have as well to pay attention at your business model. Why? Because when I was telling about instead to generate 400 euro, or selling a digital course for 400 euro, you need more clients, and along the way you will make as well expenses, and you have to take in consideration, like, if you, because in this case the digital product that costs 400 euro, so you have to sell this through advertising, and the advertising costs money, right? But if you have, for example, 3 clients for a coaching program that costs about 10,000 euros, so it means that you will make 30,000 euro at once. How many courses do you need to sell for 400 euro, for example, to generate 30,000 euro? That makes huge difference. But anyway, both options are amazing, because money is always welcome. So it's not wrong if you will start with digital courses to create money online. And save more money and create more financial, because like I said, so that makes the difference, the expenses and time that you have to invest. And the high tickets program so will offer you the possibility to make fast more money. But of course, that to reach a such level, you have to acquire a lot of knowledge. So like you need to know a lot about marketing, digital marketing, about coaching, about digital products, coaching methodology, and go so on. And so to know all this, so you have, of course, to invest in your own education, to do a lot of efforts to learn all this and to can become the person who you truly want to be. Now, so let's go ahead. Now I want to tell you a little bit about sales, which is, by the way, of the utmost importance, because if you don't have sales knowledge, you cannot sell your product. even if you are very, very, very talented and very creative to, you know, to create digital products, even if you are the best one in communication, but if you don't have sales skills, you cannot sell, you cannot make money. That's why I have introduced the sales subject into my webinar, which is the most important part to make money. And what does mean? So these initials which you see on the screen, VSL, it means video sales letter, which I have been talking already about, and I gave you already some examples that you can sell different digital products up to 400 euro through video sales letter, starting from 5 euro. And email campaigns, the same. So through email campaigns, you can create different strategies. Like, for example, I really love the strategy of storytelling, and you can, it depends as well on your niche and what do you want to provide, and depends on your audience, what category of audience you want to help to serve. And through email campaigns, so you can as well sell your digital products, but you can sell as well your high ticket programs, inviting the people to your webinar or challenge. So before you can sell your high ticket program, you have to offer something for free, a webinar or a challenge, so that the people get acknowledged with what covers your program. Webinar. So this is a webinar. Then you can see what covers a webinar. And through a webinar, you can sell as well. But this webinar is not for sales. This is an introduction which I created for my high ticket coaching programs, so that you can understand how much value has a webinar for free for your students, because they can learn a lot from you. And so-called acquisitions through sales calls. I'm laughing. Why? I remember that the first time when I tried to call someone by phone to sell a digital product, I felt so much fear that I got tears. And I was afraid in it to sell. I didn't know what to say to the person. And I didn't know how the approach, you know. But I was very young at that time. Now I'm 41, but at that time I was 27, like this, yeah. And I have learned more about sales during network marketing career, when I have been active into the network marketing for many years. And there started my career and passion for business coaching. Cold acquisition, what does it mean? So cold acquisition is for people who, for example, just imagine that you call someone who you don't know and you want to offer your product. So in this case, we call, so this called acquisition, someone who you keep in touch and you don't know the person. Warm acquisition is are the people, our relatives, so our acquaintances, and also on our environment. So we call this warm acquisition, when we try to sell our products so to our environment, people who we will know. And also yeah, so we have to make a little bit fun, so because I can imagine that for you it could be very confusing and really a lot of information at the same time, so simultaneously. And to me it's very normal because I'm used so with so much information, but I make fun for you so that it will keep you awake, to can concentrate you on all this stuff that you have to learn. And so, like I told you before, a video sales letter is the easiest and best way to sell products that cost up to €400 or dollars. It depends on the currency of your country. You know, through a video sales letter, you can invite as well your students or your coaches to watch a video where you can teach something for 5 or 12 minutes at the end, so you spend another 5 or 12 minutes with your sales offer. But what I'm doing, like I'm recording this in 2 modules of 12 minutes. I always deliver more value to attract so the or to catch the attention of the client. This is very smart because the more you give, the more you receive. So the people will appreciate you. The people will appreciate your generosity and that you invested really a lot in their education. It's there about. So this all, it's about serving people. It's not only about you or me. And you have to be available over there so to serve the people out. Offer something what will trigger their interest to make the buy now. So that's why I'm telling you, so be generous, because this is exactly your generosity will trigger so the interest of the people to buy from you. The more you want, the more you give, the more you receive. And now, so let's move forward. I want to share with you a case study sales letter, and it's an example how to make money so through your digital courses. And I can imagine that for you this is amazing to discover, because this is as well as a business model. Because if for people who doesn't know what is a business model in this case, so this is the structure of a business model. How can you make money through a digital product? Yeah, and that's exactly what a business model covers. This is only an example. I don't say that this is 100% the consistency of or what a business model consists, because business model could be very, very different and could consist from different digital products. But let's pay attention so to this case. One of my clients was selling a physical course for €199. His name is Peter Egg. Helped here so to fill the courses from Facebook ads. And then he told to create an online course. And then so this woman, a person set up a video sales letter where she spent 5 minutes discussing only great tips about her topic. Like I told already, like I love to record a video of about 12 minutes, but she created a video for only about 5 minutes. Can you imagine? that like my client helped a client of his, like make it, let's make it clear to you, because I think that's a little bit confusing. And so this woman has generated through video sales later, selling her courses for 99 euro for a limited offer. She used the Facebook to promote the video, and in the end she sold 175 courses. Can you imagine a such thing? 175 courses only in 3 weeks, with a result of income about 70,325 euro. Just imagine, if you are now in a such situation that you don't have any penny in your pocket, and it could happen because like there are different life situations where someone could lose the job, especially during pandemic time. And if I'm offer you this opportunity to teach you how to make money online through a 5 minutes video that you can sell online, and you can generate approximately about 18,000 euro within 3 weeks. How amazing is that? And that's why I said that the digital courses are as well amazing. Why? Because if you don't have any penny in your pocket, it's a solution to grow your business online, because from there out, so it's a start, even only if you start, only if you begin. And along the way, you will learn. If you don't have so much money, you could invest in digital courses like what cost only 30 euro, or if you have a low income, or if you are an employee and you would like to change your life and to create more income online. And this is astonishing, because so in such short time you can change everything. Of course, it requires a lot of efforts from you. It requires a lot of attention, energy, and time, but it's worth at the end. So you will have money, you will get money in your pocket on your bank account. And that's the most beautiful. You know, I'm as well a single mom, so like I'm not married. I have been married, but unfortunately, so my my marriage didn't went very well. So now I'm a single mom, and it's amazing to be independent financially, because you don't have to tell to no one anything. So like you are independent, you are free, you can decide everything what you want whenever you want, and that's the most beautiful. Okay, so let's move forward. He is again slowly, and I don't have patience. Now, because I want to move forward to the next slide, and so he is very, very slowly. Okay. Email campaigns, amazing. So I have told you a little bit in generally about email campaigns, but so let's go deeply and talk about email campaigns, because I can imagine that for you, this is a huge opportunity to change your financial situation, but probably generally your life, because making money online is the easiest way to make money. And email campaigns so can be used for products, for digital products, up to €400, like starting from 5, even from 1. I'm gonna give you one beautiful example. And this is very smart as well. Like, remember it for yourself, keep it in your mind for yourself, and you can use it into your business as well. There are many coaches that they are creating challenges or webinars, and they are attracting like thousands of people like me in this case. And what they are doing through Facebook advertising, because normally the webinar or the challenge is for free, but to make some money as well for the time that they have invested, so that they have created all the content for the webinar or the challenge, they are charging only $1. And the people think, okay, $1, so like I'm spending $1 every single day for nothing, like and that's why most of the people, they pay for that. And so in this case, so when you will get an email with an invitation to participate to a webinar or a challenge where you should pay only €1 or $1. So then remember that this is a part of the email campaigns of digital products that starts from €1 or dollar up to 400. So this is a very beautiful letter case, for a real case. An email campaign should run for a strictly limited time. 2-4 days works well. Why? Because psychologically, then you will motivate and inspire the people to take action, but as well to make money fast online and to work out their transformation, because it's there about. And you have to send in, if you want to work through email campaigns, you have to send 1 email per day for the first 3 days. Why? Because most of the time our email boxes are full of information, and some people, they are employees or they are spending time with their families, or it doesn't matter what, they are busy. And it can happen that the first day they didn't so the email, then the second, the third day, then they will see it. And all emails should have a clear deadline and call to action. Okay, I'm gonna explain you what does it mean. With a deadline, it means that, for example, you can tell so to your clients, to your students, that this offer is only for example 3 days, that this price is available for only 3 days, and from that time then the price will rise up. It's a question of to motivate and to inspire the people to buy, and the call to action is to tell them what to do exactly, because we are human beings. So especially people who who is not familiar yet with digital products, they don't know what to do and how to do. That's why you have to tell to the people step by step what to do. It's like a kind of instruction. And the call to action, it's a link as well where they have to click on to where they will be led to this digital course or video. And so always test out the quality of the email campaign based on the results. What I always recommend to all my coaches or students is to set up a survey. Why? Because by this way you will discover what your students truly need, and then you can deliver the quality that they are expecting from you. Not only that, but as well the right product. Because if you are a creator, a transformator, you have to deliver the right product and the right quality. It depends on the level of your students. Depends as well on their income, but I will talk later on about this. This is as well called your profile, the profile client avatar. Now let's go ahead with this topic. Okay, case study email campaigns. One of my clients heard me speaking about email campaigns, and she decided to write an email campaign. And what do you think that happened? When she followed my webinar and my challenge as well, the challenge of design your life story, how to create your message and how to share the story of your life, she created as well an email campaign, and she sold for 22,000 euros in 4 days. How crazy is that? Just imagine 22,000 euro in 4 days. Can you imagine something like this? And why? Only because she believes in herself and because she has taken action. It's about your belief, to believe in yourself and to take action, to make it happen. Only you need an email list to whom you can sell, of course, all your digital products. But about the email list, I will talk in another case, not now. Okay, so webinars, and generally I like this. I love webinars. Why? Because that's the most beautiful way to keep in touch with my students and to provide you as much possible knowledge and value. So if you see here, I want to go, you see the screen and you see how should be designed a webinar with all the slides and what covers a webinar. The webinar consists from introduction and about. Introduction about the webinar and yourself as well, about, and then about the webinar and yourself. The content, so where do you want to talk about in your webinar? Like if you want to talk, for example, about a challenge, it means that the content should be about a challenge. If you want to talk about a digital course, it means, or if you want to sell, so if you want to sell a digital course, it means that the webinar should be about the digital course, how to make courses. And if you want to sell a challenge, you should tell to the people how to create and to sell a challenge. And then the last one is the offer. So what is the offer? The offer is your digital course, it is your digital product, your video or your webinar or your program. Because into the webinar, you should add as well a link that will lead the people to your digital product that you want to offer. And now let's talk about the time. Why you and about each option, about the main menu, generally a webinar. A webinar is to create the intro. Why you should create the intro for a webinar? Because this gives you the opportunity, not only to you but as well to your students, to create a trustable relationship and engagement. So that is very, very important to show to them your personality, your truly way to be, your transparency, the way you truly are, and to offer as much possible knowledge and value, because the more you give, the more you receive. So, and that will attract your ideal client. And then at 30-90 minutes, the content offer. So like, I think so in my case, I truly love to speak. I truly love to serve the people, and normally, so my webinars, they take longer than normal, but it doesn't matter. So the content should take about 90 minutes, where you can offer your product, but your product should contain, what do you think should contain your product? The solution. Because if you have a problem, in this case, you are looking for a solution, right? And that's why your content should offer through your product a solution. You created a product, right? And this product is the solution for your client, because if, just imagine if I'm struggling with something that, for example, I don't know what to call, but in your case, for example, just imagine that you are struggling to set up a challenge for a group coaching, right? And you don't have this solution. Of course, that do not has value, and that's why you have to offer this solution, because the challenge is the middle. So to acknowledge the people with your product, how it's as well a way to teach them how to create that and to show them how does it work, because it's there about everyone is here. So during this webinar, because they are looking for solutions. And so the last part of the webinar is the offer, and the last part consists from 10 or 30 minutes. It means that it should, the last part of the webinar should contain as well the call to action. and the limited time. So don't forget why, because this will create engagement. This will motivate the people to take action. That's why you have to offer them a limited time, and not because if you don't offer them a limited time, then they will not purchase for your digital product. And that's not what you want, I guess. And also let's move forward. Okay, so my slides are moving very slowly and I never have the patience. So now let's talk about the usability of the webinars and how can you use the webinars to make money. That's in my opinion. So the automated webinars is the best way to make money, especially when it comes to up to 2,000 euro. Like when we talk about modulated courses, like if you remember the combination of digital course with a live streaming coaching, and you the price of such webinar so is from 500 up to 2,000 euro. So for this price range, you can sell directly on the webinars by sending your audience to your sales page where they can sign up and for your coaching program. It's also possible to use the webinar to sell a free call. So, you know, I highly recommend to book or to give the opportunity to your coaches or students to book a call with you or with your coaches if you have a team whom you are working with, to know more about the expectations of your client, because if there are as well people who want to know more, and that's very normal. If they are new, so in the coaching industry, and if they don't know how does it work, but they want more explanation, then this is the case to offer them this opportunity to can take advantage of this call. How I'm doing these calls, I prefer to do these calls not by phone but by Zoom. I prefer to see the people, so like one-on-one, and through webinars you can get the people by the phone. Okay, but now let's move forward. So to the next slide. As usually, my slides are moving slowly. Okay, so sales call. Like you now you can see the difference between the webinars and a sales call, because through a sales call you can sell products that cost from 2,000 dollar or euro, but because I'm in the Netherlands, we use the euro currency, and so okay, because I'm living in the Netherlands, I'm using the euro currency, and this price range so are the best sold products, about so 2,000 up to 3,000 approximately. Yeah. So in this case, when you have these products for this price range, give your audience the possibility to book a call with you and to answer their question, because if you don't do that, you will lose the clients. And so, like, be generous again. So I repeat again and again, even with time, because everything it's about attention and serving people. So you have to educate this ability within you to be generous and to be available to serve all the people there. Because if you don't cultivate so these skills within you, then you will lose really a lot of money. And you can get call bookings from webinars directly from ads as well, and from email campaigns. You know, like I said to you before, through email campaigns, you can add a link with the agenda. Well, the people can book a call with you directly from the email campaigns. Now, so let's move forward. How can I help you or me with my team? With my team together, so we will show you the strategy and approach that is going skyrocket your business to the next level. And if you have noticed, so during this webinar, you have discovered really, very much information. You can just imagine how much will you learn so when you will purchase for the coaching program or for the digital course. And now, so if you see here, I have integrated an image when I'm saying I'm stronger than any excuse. And it should be like this. So your motivation, your ambition, and your dream should be stronger than your excuse to take action, to move forward, to make it happen. Because for who is this webinar? This is for people who are stronger than their excuses, so ready to take action and to change so their life. If you are ready so to take action and to change your life right now from this moment, then this webinar is for you, because this will offer you the possibility to create financial freedom. And if you are committed and have a purpose, because that's very important to have a clear idea about your future, about your life, what do you want from your life, then you have to create a purpose for you and to learn how to create your message, how to share your story, and to share your knowledge and experience online. If you want as well to transform your life and the life of another people and to create massive impact globally, then this webinar is as well for you. If you want to create profitable business and to achieve success, then this webinar is as well for you. So again, your motivation should be stronger than your excuse. And so you can book a call with me you will get informed through email campaigns or through email marketing. And the call is absolutely for free, so you don't have to pay. Right? Who in the chat would like a free call? So, or you will, it will be given you the opportunity it will be you given the opportunity to book direct call with me. So how amazing is that? It's beautiful, because then I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna transform your life. I'm gonna help you to figure it out how to create more financial freedom and to serve out another people. So now let's move forward to the next slide. So why I'm offering this, me with my team together. So during your private call with me, I'm gonna help you gain clarity on which product should you sell, and eventually on your pain. What is your pain? So we have to pinpoint your pain, your struggles. What are you struggling with, and what is holding you back to create or to achieve the life of your dreams and the income that you truly want. And so I'm going to help you as well, and I'm going to give you more clarity during this free call to create your message, and as well the strategy of your message. And if you will purchase, so for my coaching program, for my high ticket coaching program, Design Your Life Story, then I'm going to offer you as a bonus my coaching session for free, which value is about €1,000, and my digital course 24-hour strategy, digital course creation as well for free. How amazing is that? And this is only a limited offer, which is available for only 1 week, not longer. So if you want to work closer with us, with me and with my team, and we think that we are a good fit, then I invite you to join one of my online programs. So, and you can have a look as well on my website, businesspoweracademy.net. I'm gonna write it down for you so that you can see that. So just give me one moment. HTTP www 3 times, and then business power academy.net. And all my coaching program, Design Your Life Story, is recorded, so you have the opportunity to invest in your education and to take advantage of this low price now, because this is a limited offer, and if you don't enroll now, it means that the price will go up, and then you will pay much more than the actual price. Now let's go ahead. So I want to share with you my experience, and that's why so I'm saying repeating all the time that it's amazing to can share your message, your life story, and your experience as a human being, but as an expert simultaneously, and to the recommendation and suggestions so with the students or with the coaches. So I have 3 tips for succeeding. And how can you be successful? I have, first of all, one question to you. What is your experience about success? So what does define the term success in your opinion? In my opinion, so the term success defines successivity, consistency, ambitiousness, motivation, and inspiration. To be open-minded and coachable. So it means that you have to be very, very open-minded and to accept to be coached, to accept to be helped. Because I know that a lot of you want to be helped, but because of the limiting beliefs and that something is blocking you inside, like the dupes, like toxic habits, or no matter what, you hesitate so to move with one step forward. But I have something for you, like you don't say next, tomorrow, later. It's now or never, because if you will suppose to next, tomorrow, later, it will never happen and you will lose really a lot of time. And why to hesitate to take action now if you can make money now? Why? Because you have to pay your bills now, today, not next, not tomorrow, not later. So, and especially for people who have lost their jobs, they have been as employees, so during pandemic time, this is an amazing opportunity so to change your life right now from this moment. And another tip from me is get a coach or a mentor and concrete strategy and approach. You know, the most important is having a proven strategy that works, and a coach who has really knowledge in his field, like me in my case, and life experience. Because why? Because it will save you really a lot of time and frustration. And another tip for me, participate to every challenge possible and webinar to improve your communication and to skyrocket your skills and to grow your online business fast. Because if you don't have these skills, obviously you cannot grow your business online. And so my challenges, my webinars, my coaching programs and digital courses offers you this opportunity so to skyrocket your skills, to learn from me, so and to grow your business fast and to make more income and to create the free lifestyle that you truly want from the deep of your heart. Now, so let's move forward to the next slide. And we are at the end. I know that this webinar, it has taken a long time, and most of you so don't have patience. But when we work together, what will you receive? So when we will work together, I will guide you through one of my programs for which you will choice, of course, and which I am gonna help you to build your coaching program. It depends on the program. I gave here an example like a funnel to sell your online products consistently, but it depends on what kind of program you will purchase, because I can help you to create, for example, your webinar or the presentation of your webinar. I can help you to create the challenge of your high ticket coaching program for group coaching. I can help you out to create your digital course, even the tiny courses. So it depends on you. What do you want? And of course, not the last, my strategy, my proven strategy and approach, which will give you guarantee so that you will succeed. Why I'm giving guarantee? Because I'm a graduated not only coach, but I'm a graduated marketing expert as well. So I studied and I deeply believe not only in my knowledge, but as well in my power and the fact that I can transform really your life. So within weeks, because I'm a single mom, with a daughter, and I transformed as well my own life. How? By taking action, of course, and believing and investing in my education. So this webinar is again a general introduction about digital products, but as well this is a middle and an introduction to my high ticket coaching program, Design Your Life Story, which you will find as well so in my coaching program, Design Your Life Story. By now, I want to thank you and that you have been here today with me, that you have reserved your time to watching so this webinar to skyrocket your skills and to transform your life. Take care of your loved ones, of yourself, and I see you soon. Bye.